Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today I want to take a look at one of these posts right here by Dokkan. This is just a bunch of the assets that were in the most recent data download for Global Dokkan. And sometimes some of the stuff is very close by, other times it could actually end up not being so close, right? Like there was one of these posts, this is, I believe is from August, August 21st. Where there's a bunch of stuff that's not even out yet on Global, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that's in here, right? So for starters, we have Ribrianne, Rosie, and Cocoon says EZAs, right? They are an EZA area. They came out with the LR Jiren celebration on JP, right? So I assume that's probably when we're going to see them on Global. So I would ticket Ribrianne, Kakunsa, and Rosie for sometime in December. I would think that's very safe to say, or maybe the beginning of January. Likely December, though. Then we have Lord Slug and Kaioken Goku, their EZA area. This should be the next EZA area that comes. Like, if we take a look at the timeline of events, I've got it right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll talk about them in 1 second. But this is, like, June. This is June time right here. Yeah, I believe this was the end of June. Yeah, just right before we were about to go into Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, June 25th. So, you know, we are sort of on the correct track for timeline here. I wonder, I mean, are they about to drop Kale and Khalifa? I guess they could. I was thinking Kale and Khalifa were very likely to come alongside, whatchamacallit, probably like Blue Goku and Vegeta. I think it's very likely time that we will see them. Now, the Frieza and Cooler EZA area, this literally just dropped on Global yesterday, so that's good. The Raditz EZA area came earlier in October for Global, so that's already out. And then here we go, you know, Blue Goku and Vegeta. This should be coming sometime in December. We've got the Dual Dokkan Fest for Gotenks and Buu, which just dropped yesterday. Here's some more stuff for Gotenks and Buu. And then the infamous Kale and Khalifa EZA, which I assume, right, Kale and Khalifa, we probably will see sometime soon on Global. I think they will release in 2020. I think that's very likely. And let's see. So we just got Gotenks, Buu. There's Buu. All right, this is a chain battle boss, God Goku. This is actually about to come in a couple of days to Global. That's the next chain battle that's going to happen. A bunch of assets. Yeah, like there's Rosie, Kakunsa. Krillin comes with Blue Goku and Vegeta. We can see right here. This was the Gotenks that came with Tarble. Yeah, there's Tarble right there. They, of course, already released. There's Lord Slug. Android 8 and Vegito are World Tournament units that should come within the next couple of World Tournaments. Gotenks and Buu obviously just released. Same with Goten, Trunks, and Skinny Buu. Babidi and Deborah will release with the next Dokkan Battlefield on Global. I know a lot of Global players have been very antsy in the pantsy for Babidi and Deborah. I swear, like, they're, like, a lot of the shit that people end up complaining about, like, why is this not on Global yet? It's like, once it arrives on Global, they're not even going to get it, or they're never going to use them, or whatever. Like, Babidi and Deborah would be really quite good, but they're so expensive, and there's so few copies available right away. It just takes a long time before you're really going to get them up to snuff, right? But it is the next Battlefield for Global is when they'll be out. There's Kale and Khalifa's EZA, Kaioken Goku, Ribrianne, Raditz, all those different characters. More Rosie and Kakunsa, cooler EZA area. Yep. All right, so let's see what else. That's pretty much it here. Yep. Okay, cool. So that's all of those things, right, that were sort of in that August data download. Some of it has released, but as you guys can see, some of it still has not even released at this time, right? So now let's go and take a look at what we've got. This was yesterday's data download. So, all right, okay. So there's God, Topo, and Dispo. Again, they should come with Jiren. You know, there's Jiren right there. You know, there's the Topo/Pride Trooper unit. There's Casserole. They all come with Jiren, right? And then there's Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza, of course, is a chain battle boss that comes along with that Jiren, right? So that's all part of the Blue Goku and Vegeta celebration. So as you guys can see, we are inching closer and closer to that over on Global Dokkan. Then up here, we have two World Tournament units, the Gohan as well as these STRTN. You know, that's cool. I mean, I actually don't even have that STRTN. I have not pulled him from that Dragon Ball Saga banner. And then we also have the LR Goku and Gohan unit, right? Now, this is the unit that is the reward for the most recent 10 stages of Category Super Battle Road. So it is good to see that, added to the files for Global. Honestly, my one complaint, about the thank you celebration on Global currently is that I think they should have released the 10 category stages of Super Battle Road. I fail to see the reasoning behind why that's not been released yet. Because, they dropped Ultimate Gohan Celebration, right, already on Global, which is what had that 10 stages of Super Battle Road over on JP. And they released the Gohan Celebration without the 10 stages of Super Battle Road. And I was saying, okay, I don't think that's that big of a deal. They'll probably just toss it in to the thank you celebration along with Boo and Gotenks, because that celebration looks as though it might be a little bit weak, and they didn't. Because it's 10 stages of Super Battle Road is a lot of rewards and a lot of content. So it's definitely a bummer that was not added there. And then a lot of this stuff is, again, stuff that we've already seen here. Kaioken, Goku, and Lord Slug, I'm telling y'all, are weeks away. They're right around the corner. Probably, Rip Brienne, Rosie, and Kakunsa as well. And then God, Topo, and Dispo, they should come with Kale and Khalifa probably in December, but we'll see. And then there's those. Okay, and then this right here, this is for the 10 new stages of Extreme category Super Battle Road, right? So this is all of the different category stages of Extreme Super Battle Road that, is I don't know, what are the stages? Boo Saga, Patara, right? Realm of Gods, a lot of those, Super Class, Extreme Class, all of those have, stages, and once you beat them all, you're able to easy A this Goku. Definitely a good easy A, right? You know what I don't see in here? I just lost, just lost my train of thought. Okay. I was just about to say, what did I miss? Damn it. There was something in here that I was like, oh, it's weird that that's not there. Oh, is it? Okay. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. His Easy A. Yeah. No details in there for Super Saiyan 3 Broly's Easy A. We're not seeing his Easy A medals or anything like that. But then again, in the previous ones, we didn't see Super 17 or anything like that. So I don't know. I think Super Saiyan 3 Broly, his Easy A, probably I would say expect him in December, because he came out along with Blue Goku and Vegeta on JP. And again, they really love keeping those Easy A's tied very, very close to some of those celebrations, right? So if we take a look at the timeline of events, at this point, Global has filled in most of the loose ends, right? So the most recent units Global does not have start in June, which is really not that long ago, right? Well, I think there is some a little bit earlier than this, but it's World Tournament stuff, right? That's just, those go pretty slow. This Mecha Frieza's not on, no, he is. Oh yeah, he came out back in July. Vegito and Android 8, are they on Global yet? No, they're not. Okay, so Vegito and Android 8, I assume, would be the next World Tournament on Global. But I guess we'll see, right? So those World Tournament is kind of an exception. But besides that, the most recent new units that are not out on Global is Kale and Khalifa's Easy A, which of course I think is coming soon. And then this one is definitely coming soon. Then we start getting into major celebrations and stuff like that. Again, I expect they'll keep all this stuff together, right? Usually the way it works with Global is that they do try and tie the Easy A's to the same celebration, right? Super 17 did end up coming with Ultimate Gohan, all but a few weeks late. That's all. This Krillin's pretty good, but they've released a million new Krillin cards, right? Krillin is all of a sudden stacked. You have this summonable unit, you have the LR Krillin, you have the Baba Shop free-to-play Krillin. There's a bunch of different options. Kakunsa and Rosie, I still got to do videos on them as well, as a SCR Ribrienne. All very solid Easy units for sure. Then, of course, here's Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Again, I expect him to come out with this whole celebration. I expect all this stuff to be the same on Global. I don't expect anything oh, this is mysteriously not here. I don't think that's going to be the case, right? Then we move into Jiren, Topo Pride Troopers, the Easy A for Dispo and Topo, as well as Casserole. This is such an insane... See, the JP Tanabata celebration was so nuts, because there was two things going on. It was the 2,000 day celebration and Tanabata. So, this was the end of June. This is 5 days before Goku and Vegeta came out. So, look at all these easy, 1, 2, right? Then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 8 EZA units. And then if you even want to go to here, Kale and Caulifla, you know, they were like, what, like June 16th or something like that? Yeah, June 16th. So you had 10 EZA units in like a 30-day span on JP. Oh, but wait, that's not it. There's one more. Then Prime Battle Goku. So you had like 11 EZA units in like a month span on JP. 11! Like that's a lot. And a lot of these units are very good. So like that stretch, this streak right here, is about to arrive on Global, right? So there's going to be a lot of things to do. A lot of good characters that get buffs, right? So that's very, very helpful for a lot of different category teams. Then after this, I mean, the next stuff that needs to come out, yeah, we basically have to go down all the way to the Golden Frieza celebration, right? Yeah. Like, yeah, Launch and Oceanus already out. You know, Physical Fat Boo is coming out. Obviously, all the worldwide download stuff, this came out, like, worldwide download celebration, it all came out at the same time on Global and JP, right? Obviously, besides this Vegeta, but, you know, Global just got the Goku instead. Then we get down to here, and then this will be the next stuff that's going to come, I guess, probably. I mean, we probably could see Frieza towards the end of January. I don't know what they're going to do with Heroes. It's very difficult right now to say where Heroes is going to be on Global, and Global players will say, oh, well, we usually get it on this date, or we usually get it on this date, but that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant, because right now, we don't know if Heroes is going to be just a normal Heroes banner where it's, you know, only Heroes units are on the banner, or if Heroes is going to get a Dokkan Fest exclusive, and then, like, maybe the normal hero units get added to the banner pool. Like, who knows, right? We don't know what Heroes is right now. Typically, the last 4 years, last 3 years, we knew what Heroes units were coming the end of October. This year is different because of the Heroes 10-year anniversary. They did not reveal anything. There was no Heroes live stream at the end of October the way there typically is. So the last 3 years, by now, we have already known. So it's hard to say for sure. We could see some hints in V-Jump, and then, of course, the Heroes live stream is coming up. I think it's on the 14th or something like that. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but the Heroes live stream is coming up soon, right? But all of this stuff, you know, this is probably like January or February. And then, you know, EZA Kid Buu, obviously LR Turles. These are already out on Global. And then, of course, we'd move into, you know, this stuff, the LR Frieza EZA. And then, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, February, the beginning of March, beginning of April, sometime in there. We'll see what they do with Heroes and stuff like that. But, I mean, Global definitely does have a lot of big-time, like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Angel Golden Frieza, LR Jiren, and LR Blue Goku and Vegeta. I mean, those are 4 very, very big hype units. I mean, Angel Golden Frieza, right, I guess for a lot of people may not be quite on that level of hype, but Angel Golden Frieza is without a doubt one of the best units in the game, has an amazing 4-key, 150% across the board leader skill. Like, Angel Golden Frieza is super, super good, and most of this stuff, like, surrounding him is super good. So there is a lot to look forward to on Global, and we're going to see what's going to happen, right? So let me know what you guys think. Again, I think there's going to be a huge stretch of EZAs very, very soon for Global. Oh, yeah, then there's just one Super Battle Road Goku right there. We'll see, right? But this should be all of, like, December right here, basically. Like, just, like, 500 EZA areas and EZA units. And I believe this Prime Battle Goku EZA, I think the 2,000 day for Global is, like, sometime near the end of December. So that's probably when we're going to see this bad boy arriving. Make sure you guys get all the characters you need to grind for this. It is very, very big. Can I pull up the... I want to pull up his EZA area event, which I could do right here by clicking that and then going right here. Remember that you have to get all of these units down here fully EZA'd. They have to be rainbowed, but they do not have to be max SA, right? You know, LR Goku Black, I guess, could just be SA10, and then these guys could all be SA10 as well. You just have to get the units to SA10 so you can rainbow them. But obviously, I would highly recommend and highly encourage that you get all the characters to max SA to really help you, right? Because the event isn't really that difficult, but there's no, like, room for team building or anything like that. You use these 6 characters, and that's just the way it is, right? So let me know what you guys think about all the stuff coming to Global. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.